on the beat.
What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Lorinda, and I am back with another video. It's been about 2 months since I made a video for you all, and I'm not gonna say I apologize because, like I told y'all before, I haven't really been making videos because energy kind of reciprocate even through a video, you know what I'm saying? So it's been a rough couple of months. The past couple of months been rough. You know, this is my journey, and I am not ashamed to talk about transparent moments because it is what it is. It's just life. So before I get started, I would like for you all to just like, subscribe, comment, and share my journey because, as I always say, this is truly a journey. It is a learning experience for me, and I don't want anybody to make the mistakes that I made, like going on this journey. Not even just in the trucking business. It can be whatever you're trying to do in life. Like, you can't determine your journey off of somebody else's journey. Like, you got to do what's best for you, when it's best for you. If you got to take a break, step back, then that's what you just got to do because, you know, life be happening. So, last time I spoke to y'all, I just let y'all know that, you know, at first we were fixing a truck and we were going to keep it. But in reality, we know that we want a truck with a lift gate. I want a cargo van. I want to do like transportation for disabled people and elderlies who can't get to their doctor's appointments. Like, it's more to it than what I want to do in transportation than just trucking. So, yeah, I just been going with the flow. I just been patient, just been accepting things for what they are. Still in the middle of the lawsuit, you know, that's taking forever. But I know once that's said and done, then everything could be everything. Like, you know, I may be blessed to be able to give me a fleet of what I want. I was going to get my CDL, but I changed my mind. I still have my permit. You know, it was a really hard test. So first I was battling back and forth on myself. Like, you know, you need to just go ahead and get your CDL because that's what you wanted to do. You know, you have friends that's getting them. And I have a friend who's almost at the end. Shout out to Rhonda. She's almost at the end of getting her CDL. We had a plan. We was going to stick to it. But me, I'm just going a different route because I know for a fact that I do not want to drive another truck. If I'm driving another truck, it's gonna be me purchasing it and driving it off the lot, and I want a driver. Like, I don't want to drive. I would rather just dispatch my drivers. I don't want to be a dispatcher for anybody else. I just want to dispatch my drivers. You know, like, I just have a plan and I'm just going with the flow. What else? I tried to get to finance a truck, but, you know, credit wasn't all of that. It showed a couple of late payments. So I am working on my credit. So when it is time to go, I can be like, okay, here, I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? Like, here, I'm coming with my check for my truck. Like I did with my personal car. I was able to just walk in the bank and give them a check. So I want to do the same thing on the business side because the goal is to have everything in my business name. And even with that being said, I was told by a girl that I met on here, she's from St. Louis too, Alicia. She told me that, you know, having trucking in your name, you know, my name is MCJ Trucking and Logistics. Having trucking is kind of hard when it comes to financing your vehicle for, you know, trucks and stuff or whatever you want to go for. Trucking is not a good thing having there. So I'm thinking that I'm really going to start all the way over from scratch, get another business name and everything, and do it the right way rather than rushing trying to get things done, you know. So that's another goal that I'm gonna be working on. But right now I'm just working on credit, working on business credit and personal credit, minding my own business, staying out of other people's business. Not telling my business to anybody else because, you know, it's always those people that say, oh, I'm here for you, I got you. But in reality, like, they talk about you behind your back. So that's a whole nother journey, like removing people who I thought was for me but wasn't for me. Like, respectfully though. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't have to be any beef or drama, but once you start really focusing on yourself and getting things done how it's supposed to be done, the correct way, God will start blessing you. And that's with anything, you know, anything at all that you're trying to go for. It can be family members, you know, you always feel like you obligated to hear their opinion when their opinion isn't necessary because you didn't ask for it. So, you know, it's okay to say no thank you or just listen, because a wise person just listen. You know what I'm saying? So it's just many things that I'm working on. It's kind of like a, you know, everybody say I'm on this self-love journey. It's kind of like a finding Lorinda journey and doing what Lorinda wants to do the right way and taking my time with it. You know, I'm fine. I'm only 33, so I'm fine with it being another 2 or 3 years from now. I just know that my credit will be together. My goal is to build a house or to buy a nice house, you know, stop renting. It's just a lot of stuff that I'm working on. So yes, trucking is still something that I love and something that I passion, well, transportation period. Like I said earlier, I'm not really want to be stuck in the trucking side, but transportation period, because I worked in a clinic and we had a lot of elderly people who weren't able to make it to their appointments or late to their appointments or stuck at the doctor's office for hours because it was people who did not care about other people's time. And you know, you get your business, you're like, oh, this is my business, I'm on my time, I do what I want to do. And you will have them older people or disabled people missing serious appointments or waiting. So I want to be a company where I can just be universal and help those people who I know really need the help. You know, a genuine company, a caring company. I want people who really care for. Hold on one second. All right, sorry about that. So basically, I just want to build a company around people, giving back to people who really deserve it, even the ones who don't. Like, just I want to be able to help people because I have a really big heart. So I just really want to genuinely help people and have a logistics company where I can just overall just help people, whether it's trucking, cargo van, just transportation for the elderly. Like, that's just my goal. That's my plan. And I'm just going to take my time with it. I'm excited about it. I'm not going to rush nothing. I'm still just going to keep everything going as it is. I know I said I'd probably change my name, but I probably just change things to Doing Business As, since I'm already certified under MCJ Trucking and Logistics through SBA. So, I mean, I have a plan. It's just, you know, taking my time, putting it in motion. Another thing, let me grab my other phone because I have a quote that I want to share with you all. Let's see. So basically, the chorus says, even though your dream isn't possible right now, could you give the chance to come true? Could you give it the chance to come true in the future? So even though your dream isn't possible right now, could you give it the chance to come true in the future? Yes, my dream, like you all know, is transportation. Even though it's not working how I want it to work right now, I am not giving up on it, and I will allow it to be in my future, in my near future at that. I'm not going to stop doing what I'm doing because of how my past been. But since I'm so passionate about transportation, period, I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. I'm just going to take my time with it. And then this other one said, who or what has made you believe that for some reason or another, you don't have what it takes to follow your dream? Who or what has made you believe that for some reason or another, you don't have what it takes to follow your dream? Nobody can't make me feel that I can't follow my dream but myself. So self-motivation is everything. As far as people saying, oh, you can't follow your dream, I don't have those people around me. And if you do, you need to remove them. If they feel like, oh, this isn't for you, just because they can't see your vision or your dream don't mean that they're supposed to. You know what you're supposed to do. So me on this dream, not on this dream, but me on this journey, I am going to always follow my dream, whether it take me 2 years, 5 years, or 2 months. I'm just doing what I gotta do to make sure that I get things done. I am still, however, forever grateful with everything that I have been going through on this journey. Because, you know, once I stopped rolling, everything seemed to like pile up. Like everything was happening out of nowhere, you know, when it rained and poured. So everything was just happening, you know. And I'd be like, how do we get through these months? Or how do we get through this year, you know? But it was God who got us through this year, because I honestly don't know how without God, seriously. What else? I had a few people hit me up about virtual addresses, and if you can use them for whatever you can use them for, certain things. Yes, you can use your virtual address for your DOT information. What I found out was, if you use your personal address and then try to get your insurance and they send it, it won't match. So they're like, it won't work. But speaking with my virtual address people, you know how I say PMB for post office mailbox. Instead of putting like post office mailbox, you can put like suite number or apartment number or something like that, so they can see that. Well, suite number makes more sense. So you can have it, but you know, you don't have to just use it for your business. You can use it for personal too. It does save on car insurance. So you all may want to look into that. Even though I'm not rolling, I'm still researching. You know, I still do my thing on the back end. I'm still helping people with their business. I'm still answering questions. I'm still very much so. If somebody write me, email me, write a comment, I reply right back. I always respond. If I don't know something, I figure it out. Somebody actually just asked me a question about their MC number. And I'm looking for that answer for you. I'll let you know about that MC number. But yeah, y'all, I'm just at a point where I'm just going with the flow. I'm focused. I'm chilling. My kids good. My husband good. I'm great. You know, I'm just chilling, going with the flow. And I do want to keep posting on YouTube. So if you do see me, it may not always be about the trucking, you know, and I know a lot of y'all follow me because of trucking. But I might just get on here one day and just want to have a transparent moment about a day, something positive happened, or if I had a bad day, or how I'm feeling, or just a day in my life, or what I just do, you know. I do love YouTube. I love my followers. I do appreciate you all for just watching my content and keeping it going, sharing it, and always commenting, because that leads other people to my videos. But that's where I'm at, y'all. I'm just chilling. I'm just, like I said, chilling, going with the flow, enjoying life. Definitely ready for a new year. Hopefully I hear something back sooner than later in regards to this case, because I am over it. But y'all have a great one. If you all need anything, you know, you can email me at mcjlogistics32@gmail.com. I will respond. But yeah, I got y'all. Have a great one.